Just check it. Okay, I think we're live now. And well, what a start to this season opener in ILR3. We have Liverpool, You'll Never Walk Alone in the Red Bull in the gravel trap in Sector 3. Oh, what a start to the season it's been. Welcome everyone. This is Inside Line Racing. We're here for the season opener, the curtain raiser that is ILR3. I'm here with my co-commentator, well, lead commentator, Evil. I'm just here for the witty banter. Evil, what do you make of this opening race here at ILR3? There's a lot of new drivers to league racing.
Yes, well, indeed. Hello, everybody, and indeed welcome to these beautifully semi-warm day. Got clouds in the sky. Here overlooking the Albert Park circuit in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Close to Melbourne, of course. And indeed, well, lots of drivers, and I'm sure a few of them are going to be enjoying the barbecue later on in the evening. It is about 6 o'clock in Australia time in this game, so it's going to be interesting to see what drivers do, isn't it?
It is, I think some of the drivers were saying it's going to be a dry race, so let's hopefully the sweat and TT, which a lot of the drivers have been doing, will pay off. I wonder if they're going to get the strategies right. A lot of people are wanting to do the super soft and ultra soft setup. Some are thinking of doing a soft to ultra soft, but it just depends if they can make the tyres work and if the deltas will last. You know, if the deltas are going to drop off in the ultra soft, you know, that could put the super softs. And Silent Assassin, I think he's retired.
Yeah, they seem to do that a lot. They did that a lot on Prix.
Is that the glitch of the game, or is that?
I presume they're not knowing what a corner is and flapping the game.
Crumpet, he's just gone to the pits.
Yeah, well, Mr. Crumpet, he's currently P1 Let's see, has anyone got incident? Oh, yeah, Silent Assassin, terminal damage. Oh dear.
So it wasn't a glitch.
Easing into kick. Boy.
Tried on board with DNA Joe. Looks like he's on a hot lap. Woman gets out of the way very well. DNA Joe, Josh, him and Tom, they've been sweating quite a lot, and they seem to more the front runners this season. Very quick on time trial, and Josh has lost the rear end. Oh, he's lost the front wing, but he's just survived. Oh, he's lost in the chicane. He's lost the rear end there. Just stepped out. What a disaster. That was nearly both Red Bulls out already in qualifying. So, like, this is it, Evil. You can sweat time trial as much as you like, but when it comes down to it, nothing beats race day. Nothing beats it.
Nothing can beat, well, nothing can beat anything here, especially if you go in a well, Mr. Crumpet currently P1, ahead of Wummel in second, and the old Trent's gun in third, and the Renault ahead of Owen, the other Northern Irishman. Then it's Jock. Then it's, I'm not even going to pronounce that name, so I'm going to call it 21. Then Danny, Sirlane, Goody, okay. Many letters, Random, Bazaar, and then it's Liverpool still outside in the top 10, just like real life.
Sorry, I'm just have a look. Jacko's still sitting in the pits. So look, Bazza in the pits. See the cars coming out.
Yep.
Is
in the pits in the Red Bull.
He needs a new wing. Nearly DNF. That'd have been a disaster for him. He was looking for a podium today. Maybe even a race winner if it goes his way, but can't even complete a lap in qualifying.
Well, it's going to be interesting to run down to turn number 1, in my opinion. They tend to be a bit interesting with turn 1, because you never know who's going to get in there first. And well, who knows? Could it be a Ferrari at turn 1? Could it be a Mercedes? Or could it be, well, any other car? We know these drivers are good, all on equal. Well, anything can happen in Formula 1, and it usually does. We look at Trent's gun going a little bit of a drift in his Renault.
I'm just riding on board with Solanix and the Toro Rosso. Looks like he's on a hot lap at the moment. We'll ride on board with him.
Yep, so he goes down into Clark corner then. So Clark about 70 miles an hour, tuck it in then. Double little left-hander, and now it's down to this very long left-hander here then. Doesn't dare run up against the wall. Oh dear, Liverpool's out. Well, just like the FA Cup, they can't stay in. And he's out. Flying through then into the right-handers then. And on the brakes, into this little double right-hand lane. First it goes in about 100 miles an hour into the second bit with some pretty certain. It's called Stewart. In they go, skids the end a little bit kicked out there. Led into the double left-hander then. Left one way, then it's right, so it's not a double left-hander, and he's in the pits. Did Liverpool crash into the wall?
DNA Joe is out again.
Yep, Liverpool retired with terminal damage. So, just like real life, none seems to get away with anything.
So I'm just riding on with Owen Wyatt. I think he's just started a hot lap now. Yeah, he looks like he's up on it. He's just gone past turn 1, turn 2. DRS wide open now. He's going to go down into this tight chicane. Down to third gear. Missing the apex, slightly running wide though. Pulls it to the right quickly, took it in fourth gear. Wants to get on the throttle early. We don't want his back end step out. Let the car drift out slightly. He's a bit hesitant there. Touch of the grass. Touch the grass again. Yeah, it's a bit slow for the chicane. He's losing a bit of time through sector 1 and 2. Let's see if we can make it up in sector 3.
Indeed, whilst we're looking at that, I'll quickly run you through the road order. As DNA just pops itself back up to pole position. So DNA had a Mr. Crumpet, Bowser, then it is Owen, then it's Good, then it's Random, then it's News, Trent 8, and then Rommel 9. Danny is in 10th there. Sir Lane's actually jumped up as well, so there we go, and now Rommel jumps up again. So Sir Lane, so the grid is changing. Bowser now up front in P1, then from Owen. Good, then it's Random, then it's Noose, Trent, Sir Lane, DNA, then it's Ron and Danny. That's your top 10 team. But changing all the time. Incidents, they all kept it together. Owen has cut the corner. So that's
Owen sets the fastest lap at 22.4. He was that was a clean lap from there. That was a tidy lap, and he's gone pole on that. I think he's got time to find as well. He's a bit sloppy in sector 1. He's looking good though. For some reason it's saying P9 and Owen's retired. He's happy with that.
You know, he hit a wall.
No, he's just retired. He's just he retired voluntary.
He's always dropping rapidly apparently on our run. So he's not P1 for me. He's all the way down in P. He's all the way down in P9. So him not having much luck there again.
Yeah, P9, my bad. Yeah. At the moment it's saying for me Solanix is on pole. DNA Joe second, Wume third, Bazza fourth, Random's fifth, Goody sixth, Trenchgun seventh, Pagane News at eighth.
There's a really big echo apparently. Which is always fun. There's a really big echo apparently between me and you on the stream, so that's always very good. Now, how do we mend that? There is no idea. Maybe you turn your mic on. You turn into Ginger Randy for the stream then.
Mr. Crumpet's now retired from the session.
Yeah, well, everyone is indeed retiring from the... We do apologise for the small issues with quality of mic. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. His trench gun spins into the wall, and that is, I have to say, front ring gone and the front right tyre almost with it. As soon as he's back out on the circuit, there is Rommel there. He's probably sitting there wondering what the heck's going on. He was watching from Sydney with a megaphone.
Yeah, trench gun is carrying on as well.
Yep, he's carrying on despite the damage.
So it's 7 seconds left. Trenchman's going to carry on because this is his only chance to set a quick lap. He's currently 13th apparently. And that's Jacko pulling to the pits. I'm riding on board with Papa Gaia Neus 21. Paga. I'm just going to call him Paga. Easier. goes through the quick chicane, left to right, very tidily done. No corner cut on there. That's what we like to see. And to go through the final corners now. Is he the last car on track?
I believe he might be. I am on PlayStation messages right now, so it can't look.
And Paga is coming across the start finish line. DRS is wide open. Where will he go? He goes second. He goes second. He's got the front row of the grid as it stands. That was a good lap.
Yep. Oh, and he's off already. So there we go then. I've hopefully mended the issues there by going that. Issues. Then never mind then, we'll carry on. Despite what I just did. Who is that guy in the Williams? How do you say his name?
We're just going to call him Paga. Paga, yeah. Paga Gain Noose 21. Or as his friend.
Call him Noose. I'm going to call him
Noose. Noose? You're going to call him Noose?
Noose? I'm going to call him Noose.
Right, so you got Wume, that's Tom on pole. I'm not really surprised there. Very quick sector 3 there.
Pingu.
Debatable.
Pingu. Oh dear.
Good effort from Jay Goody in 8th there, 24.0. Sonic 7th. The Mercedes 9th and 10th. I'm pretty sure Jacko would have hoped for 11th there. But Ron 11th will start on a fresh set as with the others below. Who are we waiting for in the pits? Big Bazza to retire.
Yeah, we're just waiting for a few last drivers to retire. Well, I've gone live on my channel as well, just to added views. Let's see how PlayStation works. If you're joining us, hi. This is probably the more better quality version.
Paga. Paga's actually getting the chat. He says it's Paga. Okay.
It's Paga. Pagasaurus.
Well, there we have it. Tom's on pole.
This is not going to win.
Just beats Paga by 0.06 of a second. Owen 4 tenths back, and then DNA Joe just behind him. And there's a bit of a gap down from, I'd say, 8th onwards. But the top 5 or 6 all have a chance of the race win. It depends, can they make the tyres last? Will the strategy be right? Which tyres will they go for? Will the undercut, will the overcut be a factor? It's time to find out, Evil.
Yeah, well indeed. There we are, the countdown is over. I have coughs. It's always going to be fun. Well, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to get into turn 1, okay? If you look at the very laggy start lights here on the game, well, not the laggy start lights, the old F1 logo, but I do enjoy watching a lot.
Do you want to take the start, Evil? Or do you want me to?
Definitely take the start.
I'll let you go for it, mate. It's your job. You're the main man. I'll sit back. I'll be telling the pit lane off the time, not knowing what's going on.
You can be Martin Brundle.
Oh dear me. Martin Brundle in the hospital.
Yeah, upside down turn 2. Fire.
If there's any questions the guys online want to say, get your comments in the chat. Get your questions in. Me and Eve will try and answer them. F1 related or personal, I'll do my best.
Enjoy lagging mic quality. It's gonna run very badly. And so they line up on the grid then for the formation lap, as we believe. Or is it the actual start? It is the start.
It's the start,
okay. And it is lights out. And away we go. I thought it was the formation, but they're underway. All down into turn number 1 then. So it is Wammel leading. There seems to be contact at the back. I think the Ferrari was spinning round there or something. Yes, yellow flags. You've got a Renault in the wall. You shove that to Renault. There's pile up with problems. Jacko out of the race. We've got the Mercedes losing.
Oh my God.
It's all gone wrong. And they'll have to stop the race. There's a huge impact there. We've got cars scattering the rails around the circuit there. And there's cars going off. Renault in the gravel at the back. So Bosso's off. We've got cars going off. There's spinners then. And there's the Renault. He's lost his front wing as well. It's all gone horribly wrong. And well, what a start we've got already for our ILR3. So, leading the way at Rommel from Owen. Danny up to 4th. In the Toro Rosso ahead of DNA. That's a good start then. Good is in 5th. So Lane is battling. I think that's the Mercedes. Well, this is an incredible start then. Well, and so Lane off the circuit. And cut back and he's in the ground, but doesn't he spin off?
Oh my god.
Yes, I think he has.
What has happened here?
Well, this is the worst start I've seen in my life.
Silent makes a great move there on the Mercedes.
The lane is gone. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Issues in ILR3. You have major issues then here at the start of the race. Well, Rommel first settled out. Liverpool's gone spinning wildly into the wall. He's not lost his front ring though. However, not big problems. Only 12 cars already in this race. We started around 15, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm surprised that many are left than what I was seeing. Half the cars on the grass rather than on the track. I didn't even know what to say, but we have Jacko. We have Jacko down in the pit lane. Jacko, what happened to you? Because I realised you DNF just after turn 2.
We had a bit of a shocking start there, didn't we?
Did a car come across?
Really well. I'm not sure if it was lag, but it was the Renault come across from the wall. I was up for P4 at this point, and got the front wheel into the back of his. Lost it.
There's no space.
Nah, I mean, good start. I started 10th. I was up to 4th and 3rd. But here I am now in catering.
Jacko in catering, guys. What are your thoughts on that in the chat? Jacko's in catering, doing what he does best for the catering crew.
Indeed. Well, moving on from that, we've got a bit of a battle going on here for 3rd and 4th position. Danny under threat from the Red Bull. Now, this could be tasty though. Let's see if the Red Bull teams can fight out or he doesn't lose the rear. Rommel sets another fast lap. Danny is doing a good job, like Danny could be. He's been acting for or so, and is now relatively gone. Faced by Pierre Gasly, if you want to know about that one. So we've got 2 good drivers in Toro Rosso for like 2 races. It's really interesting to see who's going to win out of that one. What's your opinion on that one?
Sorry, just looking at Crumpet, just looking at who's he looking at there? Is it Goody 2K? Yes, he was. He's just having a little look down and temp freeze. All in his gearbox at the moment. Very very racing.
Very close, they make contact. They almost make contact there down the inside.
Oh,
down he goes. Contact again. Twice in a row, 3 times in a row. This is crucial. Now he's going to he's going to launch one. Yes, he'll squeeze him out. Contact again. Squeezes him out from the exit. And boom goes the dynamite.
On the super soft as well, Crumpet's looking like he's got the pace, he's moving up the field well.
And here comes WRE to the outside, can he do it? He's going to try, yes he can.
Great move there.
The outside. Now he always loses it almost. Now here comes the Williams. That McLaren's got problems, the Honda's braking, no, the Williams is breaking down. Lacking all over the place there. How the Ferrari keeps in together, we'll never know.
Oh, so we're getting some lag on the screen.
Yeah, bit of lag left, very much lag. And the McLaren dives in. McLaren's had enough. He's like, no, not coming, doing anything there anymore.
What's up with Kick there? Doesn't seem to have any damage on his wing, but he's pitting.
He's seriously gone all the way down to 12th position.
Trench Gun's also pitted. Goody needed a new front wing, so that's why he was slow. So he's just pitted on some super softs. So look, do you want to do a rundown of the grid? Do you want to do a rundown of who's what?
Well, yes indeed. So, up front, apparently it's Silent Assassin because the game's having a bit of problems. So let's see if we can find who is leading. It is Owen, who's not leading. There's the leader, finally caught him. The Haas of Worm. Then it's Owen in 2nd position in the Ferrari. Then it's Danny in 3rd, leading slowly ahead of car behind. That's the Red Bull there, having a bit of a moment there as well as they go to the left. Keeps it together in 4th. Silent 5th, he's catching the back of these. Then it's Crumpet.
Oh, DNA Joe's just
And
from
off!
wide.
Red Bull. Indeed, as I say, he was in fourth. Off he goes. Well, boom. That happens, doesn't it?
This is it. League racing's league racing's a whole new kettle of fish to doing time trial and sweat. You really have to be. It takes time and it takes experience just to be consistent every lap, and that's how you get the race wins.
Indeed, DNA down is fifth. Crumpets. RWE is seventh. Pag is eighth. Then it's Liverpool in the points again. Trent's gun's gone. Then it's Baz.
Oh, Baz is making a move.
Yep, now let's see if we can find where the back car is that spun. I think it's gone off somewhere. Now who's making the move?
That's happened. Ron can see the move, I think. I got Liverpool. We never walk alone. He is alone in ninth, and there's a virtual safety car.
Safety car! Safety car, Dask. We're on a safety car right now. This is absolutely crucial for the race. Now let's see what's that for now. Who's gone off? Trent's gun's out, so let's have a quick look at the race director. What does it say now?
Will they pit?
Let's read the race director now. So RWE, lap 1, collision with Crumpet. Jacko, warning corner cutting. Owen, collision with Pag. DNA, collision with Pag. Jacko, terminal damage. Random terminal damage. Trent's gun, collision with Jacko. Solane, terminal damage. Trent's gun, track limit. Owen, track limit. Owen, track limit. Trent's gun, terminal damage. So, issues there then. Now we believe we're now back out of Holland, so the VSC has been de-released.
Let's have a look at the race director. Who do we have
Safety
left?
car needed.
So we got Wume. At first, he's miles ahead. To be honest, unless he loses concentration, I can't see anyone else winning this race. Owen, comfortable second. Danny, comfortable third. Silent Assassin on the super softs. Mr. Crumpet on the super softs in fifth. Paga, ultra softs in sixth, looking quite solid. We got Ron on the softs, the first of the soft runners. He's yet to pit. DNA Joe is noted evil. He has pitted, and he's on the softs, so he could be going to the end. He's in eighth for the moment. Will he have the time? I don't know. At the end of the race, we'll have to see. But I think some of the field at the back, they're going to need a safety car. Liverpool, you never walk alone. Kyle is ninth. Barry is 10th. He's started on the softs. He's has a beard. Goody 2K7. He's on stop number 2. He's on the softs. And we have Trenchgun DNF, Solanix DNF, Randoms DNF, and Jacko got wiped out by about 7 cars. His Mercedes got molested there by a Renault. So
I was touched.
He there you go. He's touched. He's touched in catering. Any questions? Any questions in the live chat?
Well, we'll be making sausages for the next few days then.
Any
catering offers? Well,
this is it.
Fifth battling.
Competition for the fastest vessel. This year we've seen the introduction of somewhat controversial team wing and Charlotte.
Come down into the right hand lane, into the left lane as well. Past the very famous little place there. I can't remember every bit on the circuit, but this is going to be an interesting race, I believe. We've got a battle for 5th and 6th between Crumpet and Pag. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to come up, isn't it? We fly down into chicane. Map 7 of 29. And well, the race is going to be an interesting race.
I hope we've got a lot of things to talk about, Evil, because I think we could be
Oh, Pag's in the wall, he's lost his tyre!
Oh, no.
And that's a huge impact, he popped it on the rears, and well, that is the last thing you want to see, and well, that's a huge impact.
Whereabouts has he done that?
That is at the right hand, the really fast right hand up.
The chicane.
Yeah, the chicane, dropped it.
Bloody crap myself, Evil, didn't know what the hell was going on then. Jesus.
Suddenly, massive moment, dropping the rear on the curb, round he went, and well, unfortunately, that is what happens when you spin.
Is that the commentary there? I can hear my own commentary.
Yeah, in the background, you can hear it. You hear my voice on practically. Yeah, right thing. Well, I have put it on my stream as well, so I've been doing it on board of it, so that's all good. So editing wise. If you don't know, I do edit these by the way, so expect that coming soon. HD mic quality. Well, looking at Ginger Andy, if in doubt about who would win this race,
VSC. Another VSC.
Yeah, safety car. Now that'll be great. Now, is Robbie going to come in? Yes, he does. Robbie in the pits.
Will he have a disaster? Will he release the clutch in time? Needed. And who's that behind us? A Ferrari behind him. Of Owen. Owen, yeah.
Owen.
Woman's going on to the... Tom's onto the softs.
Assassin will lead this race. As out comes Wommy then. That's going to be interesting. Is Owen going to get ahead of the cars behind? No, he's not. He's down to fourth. There's his teammate. In fifth, so he's going to come out ahead of his teammate.
And Crumpet's up to third.
Indeed, well, strategic from Ferrari then.
Reaver Benny, masterclass there, getting him out in front of his teammate.
Safety car in. Well, the VSC, as we say in. Let's see, back to racing then, it's go. And well, now it's going to be who's going to win this race. We've only got 10 drivers already, but this is shocking, to say the least. Absolutely shocking.
I'm not even surprised, you know that.
I think we need to turn damage off. To be honest, Steven's drivers having issues. Well, DNA's in 7.
Liverpool Never Walk Alone has just lost the rear end and has lost his front wing.
Liverpool.
That's a sight for sore eyes.
Liverpool have spun up and lost into the rear.
All eyes on Crumpet. P4, Jason's third.
Needed. Just watching a disaster class from Liverpool Never Walk Alone. Crumpet plodding along very nicely in fourth. Has he got the pace?
Mercedes, lighter blades, chasing the Ferrari. Now, when Mercedes lost Ferrari, you've seen that a few times. We'll fly through turn 1 and turn 2. And it's going to be interesting. Who's you thinking? I think, well, Danny's going extremely quickly on 25.4, so he can come into this very quickly. And you'll notice he spelled Liverpool wrong. Oh, he has as well.
So, interesting note, I think, let me just double check. Yeah, so Woomer has gone into softs and Owen went on to super softs. So, that's intriguing to see. Will the tyres last 20 laps? Super soft tyres, will they last 20 laps? And will he be able to catch him?
Well, yeah, hang on, Owen's got past the Mercedes actually.
I think, has Dan gone on?
Dan,
yeah. He's lost a lot of time. He's
now the other Mercedes coming out. Is he going to come in the pits? No, he's not. So something's going on there.
Owen Wyatt, fastest lap of the race.
WTF is your team cam, Jack? It is quite bad. I'll give it that. It is quite bad. I'll have to give him my settings for it. It's amazing. Most pushed out thing in history.
Chopper cam for Owen. He's on a charge. He's taken almost a second out of Woodmere the last lap and a half.
People saying don't ever say that word again. I don't even know what chat's talking about. Well, Silent Assassin's getting caught by Wommy here. So, Northern Ireland on the chase of a win. Now I'm quite correct, he did so well in 3 seasons, didn't he?
Who's that?
Wommy.
Oh yeah, he's been very solid.
Now coming up to lap for the McLaren there, well that will be good. He's going to get out where the way there. No, he's not. Yes, he is. There he goes. So your front two, we'll see if Simon's going to come into. You'd imagine he's on a very interesting strategy now.
Another virtual safety car?
Yes, now, what's that for? Now,
I don't even know. There's not even for anything. Charlie Whiting's board, he's accidentally let his finger slip. Crumpet in the pits, he needed to. I mean, I've done a racing career mode in this game, and I've had 5 VSCs in one race before, so...
Yeah, it's back in again, so it was a very quick purchase. So maybe there was a bit of debris somewhere.
So that's Crumpet onto the softs. He will be going to the end now.
The VSC is still open, so don't know what's happened here, but Codemasters disaster class with the VSC, because well, they seem to have done it about 10 maps later than we needed the safety car, to be honest. But safety car deployed, well, the VSC deployed. Anyway.
So Silent Assassin is yet to stop. Ron WRE in 4th yet to stop. Bazza in 8th yet to stop. Crumpet stopped on the soft.
Oh, the lead change. Sorry to interrupt, but the lead change. Rommel's taken the lead. He's capitalised there. Silent Assassin wasn't ready for him. He didn't anticipate the move there. He dived up the inside and into the lead. Oh, a great bit of driving then. Boy, Rommel then. Who takes the lead? Well, what can you say about that one? Well, that's a brilliant move actually, and I believe Silent Assassin's lost a bit of his front wing. Yes, he has lost a bit of his front wing. His end plate's hanging off, so issues there could there be. Now, Flexi's saying it's a VSC glitch, it will come out every 3 laps, so this could be interesting. So expect next one around 26 there.
Good old Cody's, eh? Jesus. Is it bad to think that we'd want a complete game when you spend 40-50 quid?
Oh, I didn't spend anything.
Oh.
What a broken game. Battle for 4th position here developing, Jas. Got Ferrari versus the Toro Rosso. It won't be if he does that, however. Losing the Weirs.
Yes, the Weirs.
Losing the Riars. Lag. Looking at your comments. Wonder how many times Jas jumps out of his chair in the comments. With me shouting lots.
Oh yeah, crap myself. Ooh, tell you what, Danny is getting very close to that Ferrari now.
Yeah, we'll have him down the straight if he's close enough. He's got a good exit! Well, he might not have a good exit there if he does that. Trying to move to the right. I don't know if he's making room. Black's saying otherwise.
He should tuck in.
No, he backed out.
Should tuck in. If he gets a good run out here.
Bad exit there. Very wide. Let's see, I don't think a dive is possible here. It's too far back, surely, you'd imagine. 14 out of 29. Not long to go. He's trying as hard as he can. Expect VSC in the next 2 laps if Flexi's magic is correct. The VSC will stop.
And yet, Codemasters want to do an F1 esports event, yet they can't get online right. Makes you think, doesn't it? Tell you what.
Pack says he's done. Here we go, a move, Danny and Danny and RWE having a little battle into the chicane. Not going through there. Liverpool's gone, Liverpool is out there, he's pulled
Well,
to the
there he
left.
is. Safe travels. He is well
And
gone.
Danny pulled, and Danny's through. Yes, yes he is.
That's interesting. Was that on the yellow flags over the car?
Just possibly just past it. Well, yeah, we'll say just past it. It was green on the indicators. Lupo saying, what have I missed? It's come from Busaka Deck. Lots of shock.
It's like watching 20 little loops go around a track. It's great.
Well, Romy leads from Owen, leads from Danny. Then it's RWE, Silent Assassin in 5th position, DNA 6th. Then it is Mr. Crumpet in 7th.
Virtual safety car.
Banter 8th. And yes, VAT. Lexi, you get a cookie. Now, is anyone close to the pit lane?
Luke, you have missed quite a bit. I've now gone deaf from Evil's commentary and excitement.
Liverpool's gone. He's walked out of the FA Cup. He's had enough. And just like real life, they can't manage to make anything.
Well, he's 10th, so he's going to score a point. He's going to.
Is he?
Yeah. So we've got 9 runners left. I'm not even halfway through. I will happily. Please, can we have at least 5 finishes? Please.
Well, if we've done, I think we'll have to take him all into a dark corner and beat him with a stick.
You can do that. 50 lashes. 50 lashes. Jamie's asking, how's the Crumpet doing? Crumpet is in 7th.
Yes, he is.
Mouth is sick at the moment.
Yeah,
well, he's actually challenging DNA here, actually, going on to that.
Needed.
So this could be interesting. Now, let's hope Crumpet and DNA don't end up merging and making some kind of pancake or something.
Well, DNA Joe Josh, he is new to league racing, so I feel like I get worried around him because I feel like, will he give you enough space? Is he aware of the drivers around him? He's quick over 1 lap, but has he got that race, savviness? Yeah, instinct, I guess, as well. Racecraft.
Like awareness, indeed. Ginger Andy's saying best race of the season so far, and only race of the season so far. And Paul saying we need ILR training school. This is a training school, I think. I'm going to call it training school right now. Because they've all retired.
Let's have a look at their times. Let's see what Woman's doing. Okay, so he's done a... Ooh, lap 15. Lap 15, Woman did a 1:35. He made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah,
he's doing 1:26. Yeah, he's gone off somewhere in sector 3. 26.2, 26.0, 34.9, 26.7. I don't know if the times are just messed up though. This is the thing.
Yeah, it's a bit problems here. Well, Mr. Crumpet dropping behind DNA now, so he was close, but now dropping behind. Well, McLaren's in the points at least, so the Honda hasn't let up yet.
Danny 420's pitted. Danny 420's done 2 sets of ultra soft, so he'll have to pit again.
Spenderman saying, Jamie excited putting the disaster past me on Sunday. We need Luke in ILR3. Yeah, there seems to be a nice conversation in the chat. Which is always the thing here. Well,
what do you, Evil?
Driver of the day with hashtag DDOD.
Yes, hashtag driver of the day.
This is the same action start, but I'm kicking you out.
Who, guys, in the live chat, who do you think should driver of the day so far? We'll announce it with a few laps to go. You can have a look now at the leaderboard. Owen, Danny, Ron, Silent, DNA Joe. Here's the DNFs as well.
Jacko, apparently driver of DDOD, is being called as driver of the day.
Okay, so far we've got Jacko, Andy with an expletive, and then Matthew saying my nan. So I mean, to be fair, Matthew, your nan's probably quicker than you anyway, so I wouldn't pipe up with that.
Zero, dear. Well, 17 out of 29. In comes Danny then from what would have been third. He's going now to drop down to fifth. And out the pit lane, he'll come in that scooter rear to Russell there in beautiful livery there.
Down pits.
Indeed, as I said, down pits, he'll drop down. He's coming out to sixth. Yeah, the other Dan's going to come in there. Mr. Crumpet in. Well, impressing me so far in this race has to be Danny. He's not sure where he started actually. I'm pretty certain it wasn't pretty hard. Where did he start? 15, and he's running in fourth. So well, he's impressed me a lot so far. And just look at all those retirees.
Some of them are saying Wume or Tom for driver of the day, but I feel like he got given it on a plate this race. I mean, he's got good pace and he didn't fraud his way through turn 1, but he was handed it to him this race. I mean, he had like a 3 or 4 second lead after 4 corners.
VAC.
Another VSC, guys. Woo!
The lad, Mr. VAC, the lad. Right, hang on, we're going to get next 3 laps will be 21. 21. Good. We're going to have one on the last lap. So we are Owen's good, right, so that's RWE in the pits. We believe, yes, he is.
So he's yet to stop RWE run.
Now he's going to gain massively here, isn't he?
We're just going to watch him on board now, yeah. He's on the ultra softs. He's going to go take the ultra softs 12 laps. This is going to be interesting. Where's he going to come out?
He's going to be behind Danny.
That was a 5. That was a 5-second BSC evil. I think Charlie Whiting's fallen asleep in the drivers in the control room. He's just like his fingers hitting the bottom.
Maybe Ginger Andy's up there and he dropped his milk in. So it's just malfunction. That's what's happened there. Well, Danny's closing up the DNA here, so let's look out for 4th and 5th as he closes rapidly there on the Red Bull. Now, we don't expect the Red Bull to bring too much of a fight. Different strategies. Interesting. Charlie Whiting has lost his mind. Charlie Whiting has dropped his milk. Yeah, Evil called it. Ginger up there has dropped his milk on the circuit board. It's going nuts. Gonna have to get some technicians up there. Well, here goes Danny. He's gonna make a swooping pass then on the Red Bull. Through he'll go to the inside, down he goes, and he's still there, the Red Bull. He's not putting him up a fight, but there we go. Through in the end.
DNA Joe.
Ginger Andy disposed. Disposed, exposed. It's not disposed.
Well, there's been a few drivers who weren't able to make it today. We had Waze, who was a no-show, Make, who was on a school trip. We also had a new driver to ILR, Abby. He's an experienced league racer as well. Now, he was desperate to make it today, but his PS4 was getting repaired. But he's going to sweat China for next week, and I honestly think he could definitely be up there this season. And also Devils, Mr. Tea Time himself, neither here nor there.
Indeed. Well, I was going to ask, how's it in the cafeteria, Mr. Person?
Jacko, how's catering? What have they got served up in the Mercedes garage in Australia? Any kangaroo burgers?
We've got kangaroo penis, so it's lovely.
Oh, kangaroo penis for the Mercedes boys.
Yeah, the catering girls are...
Oh, that's good. Don't tell...
In comes Owen. Owen's coming in. Sorry to interrupt. Owen's coming in. We're going to have a very loud car blasting part right now.
Owen's got a wing change. He's got a wing change.
Say you had damage.
Fair play, mate. I did not see that. I was too busy watching the mega racing further down the field. I jest.
Kangaroo penis. Is,
Owen's
on the menu today.
Right. Owen's 4th. He's gonna have it's gonna be fun to watch him now battle through the field.
Fifth.
Fifth. Where?
The DNA's ahead of him, Danny's ahead, and Silent Assassin, and I believe Silent may go to the end. He's on the soft. I believe Rommel's going to do the same as well.
I wonder what's happened to Trumpet, because he was looking very racy, but he seems to have dropped off the back of WRE. What happened then?
I believe he had a front wing change.
Oh, did he?
I do believe that could have been rumoured to happen.
I've been watching Crumpet all race. He came in about 3 laps ago for a new wing and a new supersoft.
Oh dearie me.
There we go then. So
Maybe the thought of kangaroo penis just put him off a little bit. Maybe he's like thinking, you know what, get me and catering for some penis. I don't know. We can only speculate this time. Well, this is what Toto's saying to him, like, slow down, penis later, you know?
Dan loves his penis, but he goes
Points mean penis for Mercedes. Anyway, back to the racing.
indeed, well, DNA's gone off the circuit. He's battling with the McLaren, and that's the front wing there, Chip. Well and truly off there. Now, don't know what that McLaren's doing, but Good is being a bit naughty here.
Well,
Danny
Good,
sits fast as that.
Good 2K is he's a back marker as well.
Yes, well, look what this has done. Look, the Ferrari of Owens all over the back of him. And oh, my goodness me, he's gone through him. And down the inside he'll go. Force him wide, and oh, that's how it's done. There he is, fourth position with a bit of lag.
Nah, easy pickings there for Owen on those ultra softs. Easy going to chuck that car in, and now he's going to move up the field.
In the lead up, the leader's in. Rommel pits then, the philosophy.
Wait, he couldn't take the softs to the end. Is he trying to cover off someone? I don't know. He's so far ahead. You could stick on a set of intermediates and you'd be fine. Jeez. He's gone for ultra softs to the end.
Ultras.
He's probably wanted to set some fast laps.
Pole position lap times, there we go. Well, how has he lost the lead? No, he hasn't, so, well, that's impressive. Most impressive.
He's that far ahead, though. I can confirm the ILR stewards will be asking for Woma's qualifying lap due to very, very quick sector 3.
Meanwhile, Owen goes quickest.
Goody 2K, he's been lapped maybe twice, I don't know, but he's living up to the McLaren billing.
He's possibly pitted to minimise punches or spins. There's our man in the chat, Mr. Andy Ginger. Well, as the race comes to its small climax here, we'll give you the little run of who's where. Rommel leads from Silent, Danny, Owen, Dana, RWE, Crumpet, Bazza, Good, then it's Rommel in the middle of absolutely nowhere in the lead.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. To be fair, not much corner cutting.
No. Let's have a look at the race director, actually. Let me run them through the race director in my HD thing. So, lap 1, Owen, collision with Pag. DNA, lap 1, collision with Pag. Lap 1, Jacko, terminal damage. Lap 1, Brandon, terminal damage. Lap 1, Prescott, collision with Jacko. Lap 1, Soleil, terminal damage. Lap 1, Trent's gun, track limit. Lap 2, Owen, track limit twice.
I think what happened in the lap 1 levels, Trench Gun got shoved out wide into the grass after turn 2, and he literally just came right across 2 or 3 cars and collected what was Jacko. It's just wrong place, wrong time. But
I saw a Renault go off the circuit, so must have been spinning wilder then. Owen's gone quickest again, so where is Owen? He is catching Danny here now. He's got about 5 minutes 6 seconds.
well, we're living up to the bill in a real F1 here. All the cars spaced out.
Yeah, we have to go through the whole race direct. Right, let's continue the race direct.
Oh, please don't, Evil. Please don't. We're good.
It goes on for quite a while.
What? So with this race reaching an end, we don't really have a driver of the day. But a lot of people are saying Tom Womack as driver
I'm
of
going
the
to give the
day.
penalty of the day to Owen because, oh my god, he's got about 40.
Well then.
Owen, who's done corner cuts, is amazing. And good question. This is only Melbourne, by the way. Imagine Monte Carlo at night time.
I don't want to.
In heavy rain.
I might just set that to a 5-lap race. There'll still be no finishes.
Big shout out to Billy Munger,
5-lap race, heavy rain, light tide, simulation damage, of course.
I think the main battle on the track is Ron's approaching DNA Joe very quickly. He's on the ultra softs. He's on the quick stint to the end. It's about 6 laps old now, so he's still got a good bit of life in them. Driver of the day should be voided. Oh dearie me.
Sorry, this Max Verstappen, right? We found Flexi from the chat for a while now. We said Max Verstappen.
Nah, he's good.
You're lucky. Gonna get away with that one.
RWE.
Verstappen second. He's kept there, but Danny.
The battle for 5th.
They start 15.
Evil
Fifth,
battle for 5th, mate.
Now that's the Ferrari versus the Red Bull. Oh dear.
He's getting very close.
Closing up, that's a bit of closest speed. Now he's on different tyres. Ultras versus softs. Now let's see, he's already knowing he's there, going defending already. And he's already having a look, and he's through, diving to the inside. Is he going to get it through? Yes, very easy move there then. So, straight away, the Red Bull's trying to come back onto the brakes. I don't think close enough. No, he's not. So, that was an easy move there then. Now, DNA, old tyres, can't get anything there. And well, we have to say, that is what you like to see. And well, you can see that car struggling on the soft. Red Bull not doing very well, is he? Take that as a no. We've got a battle for 8th as well here. Oh, good, yeah. We've got Good versus Bazza. Now, this could be interesting. Now, let's see. Back marker versus back marker. Are they actually battling each other? Or is they battling each other? I don't even know.
Let him battle. You just let him battle, you know?
They are battling.
Go for it, lads.
Oh my God.
Go on. Right, this is what's the chances it's going to be end in tears in 3, 2, 1.
2.
No, we're good. They survived. Goody's looking very racy though.
Yeah, Good is looking very, 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 very down the inside. You go. My goodness me, how he gets away with that one.
That was
outrageous.
That was for position as well. What a move! Tell you what, that was dangerous. I think fair play to Bazza there. He saw that and he got out of the way. Otherwise, that would have been curtains to the pair of them.
That would have been RKO.
Out of nowhere.
Well, Wales getting out of the way of the Netherlands.
Dan Clark, the Crumpet, Mr. Crumpet, in a lonely 7th position. He was looking good the first fed of this race, but I think the wing change has just put him in the middle of nowhere. I quietly had him as a favourite for a podium today, but maybe off China's his race.
Wommy, he's up front. He's not got punched yet on those ultras. Despite doing that, he's doing well. Bazza's been absolutely blasted. You can see look how far back he dropped. Well, there must be something wrong there.
So, Womack, 2 laps left. Flying.
Indeed. Well, if you have any comments just to do anything, just put them in the chat. I've got a charge on my phone, so I'll do that now.
So Evil, with ILR2 coming up this Sunday, obviously you're going to be commentating with Soup this Sunday at 7 PM, and then ILR1 as well at 5:30 with Ginger Andy and Jamie Disaster Class going to be live streamed this Sunday. What's your thoughts for ILR2 this season? Who's your money on, or what are you looking forward to seeing the most?
A horrible, horrible accident.
Oh.
It's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm putting money on a massive accident at Monaco. In all three of these. It happens each year. Especially this game seems the wider cars and the drivers, hopefully by then knowing where the cars go, they hopefully will avoid an accident.
I think ILR2 though, it's going to be probably maybe the league to watch this year. I mean, you've got such a close field. You've got Tal Sebastian, you've got It's Me, you've got Little Blocks, George, and then they're probably outright quickest on time trial. Then you've got the likes of Jamie. I mean, he'd be hoping to get a top 10 if he's lucky. You've got Ginger Andy, loves his racecraft. The milkman loves chucking that front nose in. I'll tell you what, it works a treat. You've got Phil Barger, his teammate, as well. On his day, he can win races. Josh, if he sweated, could be right up there. I mean, it's a very close field. I mean, there's some guys who haven't sweated the game, and I feel like if they did, they could be in the title hunt as well. That's how close it is. It'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see.
Your lead up, and well, he's only got a little bit left to go. He's just passing towards into the second sector.
I think my driver of the day has to be Silent Assassin. He was DNF'd in qualifying, he started at the back of the row, and now he's found himself into P2. Avoided all the chaos in the first lap, and now he's worked his way up to a P2. Very, very positive performance from him. He's my driver of the day anyway, Silent Assassin.
Yeah, well, apparently Danny started in 15th, but now it's reset to 6th.
Just riding on board with Woome now, and he's approaching the end of his final lap of the race. First race of the season in ILR3. He gets...
Bolted, not a lot. Only got 2 and a bit corners to go. Coming to the left, he's done a brilliant drive, handed on a face by accident at the start. Woome come through the last corner, Woome pulls to the right. He knows he's won. Excitement builds. Woome wins in Australia in style, and has not been disqualified either. That is good. Up Silent Assassin, he'll come around the last corner, then he'll take remarkably in second position.
Great drive there from the Sauber.
Danny will come third, closed up quite a lot in the end.
He did.
Then we've got Owen. Now he's going to come in fourth, so Ferrari beat it today for the podium, but 4th and 5th. Now that is going to be good for their constructors.
I'm sure Max Verstappen will be hopeful when we're today.
Coming through Owen, he's going to be happy with that. RWE will come across the line as well, 5th position. Then it's Bowser, then in the middle of nowhere. Apparently, 6th place that is. DNA puts the line there.
He'll be slightly disappointed at that DNA Joe. He probably would have fancied himself quietly to be in the top 3, but at least he's got some points on the board in this long season. There's Crumpet, and he'll be the last finisher as the others have been lapped. Mr. Crumpet, fist pumps for 7th. I'm not sure if Toto Wolff will be fist pumping, more like banging the table.
Yeah,
but
we'll
at least
go to the podium, so be quiet lads, let's go to the podium then and enjoy our podium finishes today.
Tom, the guy from Isle of Man. Very solid. Untouchable almost this race weekend. Can he carry it on, and can anyone take the challenge to him? Because if it carries on like this, he's going to win it by Hungary this campaign.
Indeed. Haas are your winners today then. Sauber and Toro Rosso. So there we are then, the official results. Woome wins then from Silent Assassin. Danny is in 3rd. Owen is 4th position. There was a slight penalty there then. RWE is in 5th place. DNA 6th. Rumpet 7th. Good is 8th. Bazza is 9th. Liverpool managed to get a point at 10th. Outside is Pag, Trent, Lane. Random Jacko is last in and out.
Well, that wraps up the first race at ILR3 this season. Make sure to tune in this Sunday for ILR1 at 5:30 with Jamie and Ginger Andy. And then at 7 PM we go with Evil and Soup for ILR2. I'll see you guys there.
Goodbye. And see you next time.